super cool funny videos.
Today I'm going to talk about Mass Effect 2. With Mass Effect 3 right around the corner, I sought a proper subject. Specifically, I'm going to talk about what made Mass Effect 2 such a fantastic game, as well as what sucked about it. Simply put, the primary reason Mass Effect 2 is so good is because of its story and depth. Not only can you spend hours doing hundreds of different tasks and side missions, you can also just go straight through the main story arc and play through that way. But wait, there's an awesome catch, because everything you do in Mass Effect 2 has an adhering effect to the conclusion for not only Mass Effect 2, but also Mass Effect 3. It's freaking brilliant! The most effective and coolest part in the Mass Effect series is the conversation mechanics. You can spend a lot of time just talking to one person, trying to pry out as much information as you can, but you have to be careful. Even though this might seem like some worthless bum on the planet unimportant land, little did you know, depending on what you say and do in these conversations, also have a huge, if not the biggest, effect on how your game pans out. Now let's talk about some of the bad things in Mass Effect 2. And honestly, there's simply one problem. The mother effing combat! It's crazy how smart dumb the AI is. That's right, I said smart dumb. Let me give you an example. So let's say I'm in cover and the enemy is aiming for me. And then the moment I poke out to try and shoot at them, they go into cover. So I decide to go back down and pop! There he is again! This goes on and on for a while like a terrible high school synchronized swimming team. I can only feel the developers did this on purpose because it gives you an excuse to use the biotics and tech, which is BioWare's excuse to have the Force without copyright infringement. The melee system might as well not exist, since anytime I meleeed it only resulted in me eating the sandwich off the bottom of their shoe, and the only way for the attack to actually make contact was if I was fused together with them like some kind of weird dog porno. All problems aside, Mass Effect 2 was one of the most emotionally engaging and intense games I have ever personally experienced. The final moments when we were about to do our suicide mission together, I actually felt like I was Commander Shepard, and these were my crew members. Everything I ever said and done all boils down to this moment. We would either go and all die together, or somehow come out in the end, against all odds, and save the universe. It was genius, a brilliant glimmer in gaming that I recommend to anyone. If you haven't played Mass Effect, I urge you to go get it and experience it for yourself. So with all that said, what are you looking forward to in Mass Effect 3 the most? Is it the new and improved combat, meaning you can dive around a bit? Is it the Kinect compatibility, being able to actually bark orders to your comrades and actually say your dialogue options? Or is it the story and the characters lying within? Do you think the elusive man is a good guy, or a sinister Sith Lord with an insidious plan? Thanks for watching, Super Friends. I hope this was fun to watch and insightful for you. And as always, I will see you next Monday.